Hello, hey, I'm back again this week with the same book that I wrote for the first time when I started writing. It's called Connecting the Dots Backwards, and I wrote the second one, and I'm busy with the third one. You better subscribe. You better subscribe because you're gonna miss out. The third one, baby, it's coming with fire. So this topic, it says, it's a chapter 13, it says in hospital. So I was admitted after he assaulted me, obviously, my ex-boyfriend. I spoke about that chapter that says the dark cloud last week in my episode. So I ended up in hospital. So in hospital now, chapter 13. I never struggled like this with the doctors don't want to transfer me back to Midrand now in another hospital where I was going to be comfortable, where I was going to see my son. Then they eventually listened to me, and my friend came to collect me. Her name is Homoto, and then she took me here in this hospital nearby home so that I would see my son. And let me tell you something. They promised to send the doctors the file so that they know where to take from whatever they did with me and how far they should go and what they must do. They did not send the file. I stayed in a hospital. However, I met this nurse, so kind. She said to me, I can see that you are worried about your blue eyes. Let me tell you something. My blue eyes changed many times. The colors. Remember, I was assaulted by my ex previously. So now, these blue eyes, they were not blue eyes at all. They started being darker black. After a few weeks, they changed to maroon. I was like, what's this? After that, they changed to reddish, but coming out of maroon now. I was like, yeah? And this nurse said to me, please, when you get home, I want you to take back your life. Go mix all the makeup, all the colors. Put that makeup and go out there and fetch your life. Baby, I did that and I went out and I was noticed again. I was like, oh, okay, which was I'm getting better. This guy who attempted to murder me, he was not going to win. No. However, the other people, they don't get to see another day. They're not lucky to see another day. And I was, with grace. You know, when God is there, you must believe it. God is something else. So I came back home and I healed. So, but however, if you want to hear all about that chapter, what do? You go on Amazon.com and buy this book of mine. And after that, what do? You let me know. How did you love it? How did you feel? Most of the people, they always say it heals them. Remember, my healing can be the next woman's healing. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to be a family with you. Even today, I feel like an angel. I'm wearing white. My producer advised to my attire to say, you know what, today I want you to wear white because now you're coming out of this dark cloud that you were sitting on from chapter 12. Now in chapter 13 in hospital. Now you must come back home. So I had to wear white, guys. I feel good. Thank you so much for having me. I'll see you next week with chapter 14. And please don't forget to subscribe and comment. I'll appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep well.